Hello everybody, this is Rory Andrews with Swarmio eSports. The NBA is buying an eSports league based on the NBA, where they play NBA teams and owned by NBA teams. Cue bumper! Alright everybody, the NBA is investing in an eSports league based upon NBA 2K. This league is going to have initially 12 teams based upon real NBA teams, where they have 5-man rosters for each team. So the Chicago Bulls are going to have an eSports team, the Miami Heat are going to have an eSports team, the Sacramento Kings are going to have an eSports team, everybody's going to have an eSports team, so when the actual teams play each other, the actual eSports teams will play each other. Now, this is kind of an interesting deal here, because the NBA has been a major investor in eSports since last year. Miami Heat's got the Misfits there, the Sacramento Kings got NRG. So this is kind of a match made in heaven as far as I'm concerned. The NFL, you might have noticed, has not been investing in eSports. That's because it's a non-profit and they're legally not allowed. But the NBA, perfect match. Why? Because the rosters are kind of the same, right? You have 5-man teams in eSports, you got 5-man teams in basketball. You've got cults of personality in basketball, you got cults of personality in eSports. It's kind of mixing. Here's the issue though. NBA 2K, it's not really an esport. When you look at the tier list here, the only sports game that is on the radar when it comes to esports is FIFA, and that's only because of Europe, really. You have Manchester United buying into esports, you've got Barcelona buying into esports, which is great, and FIFA is a great game. But as far as sports games go, they do have potential. Why? Because people understand them. Yes, have you ever watched League of Legends Championships if you didn't play League of Legends? It is incredibly difficult. What goes through your head when you watch League of Legends, Michael?
Mass confusion.
Mass confusion! Even Overwatch is way too complicated for some people, but when you watch NBA 2K on the television, it looks like NBA on the television. The graphics are just as good. Here's something interesting though. When it comes to the esports teams, the actual esports players are going to have customizable avatars, which I thought was an interesting decision. If I was going to see the Cleveland Cavaliers team, esports team, play the New York Knicks, I would want to see LeBron James in there, but I'm not. I'm going to get some avatar from an esports player that's going to have pink mohawk, hair, and sunglasses. It's going to be a little distracting, but I like the fact that they can TV broadcast this the same time that they TV broadcast the actual games. I think it's a fun way to find a new audience, and it's a fun way to introduce esports to a completely new demographic of sports fans that might not be into it otherwise. Initially, there'll be 8 to 12 teams starting in the 2018 season, but the league is set to ramp up to all 30 NBA teams eventually. We have no idea who the first 8 to 12 teams will be, but speculate below in the comments. Yes, they're going to have online and TV broadcasts. They don't know if the teams will actually travel with the real teams. There's really no need because these are online tournaments, but I would like it in the arena. I think it'd be cool if you could watch the basketball game and at halftime, you could go watch the esports teams play, right? Would you be into that, Michael?
That'd be pretty cool.
Exactly, that'd be pretty cool. All right, everybody, this is Rory Andrews for Swarmio eSports.